frying pan here. Steel. It's too heavy. So many trees. So many trees here. 2 there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, 8. I don't know who's gonna take these trees. I don't really know. You think they'd be gone by now? It's already what, the 10th or 11th already. You know these people wall off if they have a tree, a live one. There's 2 here, see? 2 there, 2 there. And that's like a 4-plex, so each one probably had their own. So what I'm doing, I'm in the west side. I'm not expecting very much in the west side. It's kind of, seems like people don't throw a lot of garbage out, but you never know. You just have to cruise. Look at the big homes they have here. Big apartments, Art Deco style apartments. They still have a lot of older homes here that are original to the city, but they're constantly changing fast. There's an alley here. I never street scrap down here. Only if I'm working in the area and I drive through alleys and I see a couple things. But this is pretty far from a house. Most likely they're pretty dry. Tree there. See, trees everywhere. I don't understand who's going to take them all away. You could, you know, like bins and bins of trees, even if you shred them. Look, there's 4 here. Even if you shredded them all, it'd be so much material. Another one here, see that? I never seen so many. Last year I never seen that many. Like this 2 here, big one and small one. I never seen so many last year, so I'm not sure what's going on. Because they have like for charity where they'll grind your tree up, right? And they'll recycle the tree itself, but you just make a donation or whatever, it goes to charity. But they had a couple of those kicking it. I wonder if that bag has bottles in there. It's worth a look. Recoup a little bit of gas, but yeah, getting really busy with work right now, so you're not getting a big scrap sessions, but they're probably cleaned out the bag already. Look at this, that's kind of cool. 3 right there. So I just keep really wonder. We start taking all these trees, a lot of material, and you know you have to grind them. You just can't throw them in a truck because they're too bulky. You almost have to have a truck with a chipper rolling behind it and doing it continuously. I mean, garbage trucks can compress it, but chipper is the best. Okay, not be a car battery, but I'll take it. It's a lead battery. I think they're about 5 pounds, something, 4 or 5 pounds. Probably worth at least $1. It's okay. A few bottles here. Grab. Equals to 80 cents. Better nothing. Now okay. We're talking 2 aluminum pots. Barbecue here. Try to grab this on my head. I'd like to grab that, maybe, I don't know. I wonder where my hammer went. Huh. No hammer when you need it, right? Let's probably just throw it in, I guess. Plastic. Get rid of this. so bulky, that's the problem. Anyways, there's a fridge there also, look at that. So, stuff's out there. Guess no matter where you go, there's always going to be some trash. Okay. Fridge there. I just don't want to bulk up my car for a fridge right now. Okay. Looks like someone cut the cord off it. Pretty moldy. I don't know what's what. Glass and bottles. Might be a transformer, but not super heavy. Cans at the front. So, proves to be stuff around. People put stuff right by the garbage cans, so you don't know. Okay, there's that building I worked on before. Wow, they really cleaned it up pretty nice. Nice windows. Wow. They cut the fire escape down. I guess you're gonna have to reorder a new one. There's that head. I wanted that head actually. It's too heavy to lift. It's good for pounding stuff on there. Hope you've seen that. So they'll probably weld the new brackets on there or something, I would think. This house is still left here. They're gonna do something in the future. We have to do inspection first, and then determine what's asbestos, and then do demolition. So there's a chance I might be working on that one. Who knows? I'm not gonna bet on it, but we'll see. Last job I did for these guys is apartment building New West, so they know my prices are good, reasonable. They do a good job, right? So they keep calling me for when the jobs are disaster. It's back there. What's in that bag? Jobs are disaster, right? They'll call me because those bottles. You hire those 1-800 junk guys, they charge a fortune. You could tell they're bottles, but they're. That's the way I like them in a bag already. I'm not gonna leave $1.50 in there. I'm gonna take it. I mean, I got family, I got kids, I got bills. You know how it is, right? Try living in Vancouver. It's a fortune. I could never afford living in Vancouver. Girls dumping stuff. You know, I'd love to live downtown. You seen that house, $3 million? Who could afford that? Definitely not a local person that works here. Impossible. It's pretty interesting. Some of these part buildings, you get some good stuff. I got stuff out of here before. They lay your junk alongside there, right? You never know. If I get aluminum pots and pans and odds and ends, you know, I'm not complaining. Okay. Blender. It's actually pretty heavy. The problem is a lot of people throw them away because they strip out. You can see it was actually stripping out. I took one that I thought was working good. It was junk. So you never know. You never know what's out there. Look at this dumpster for the hell of it. It's all medical waste. Kind of like medical waste. This looks, maybe it's a assisted living place or something. Those are gallons and stuff. Maybe it's something to do with COVID or something. More than normal garbage, you know what I'm saying? Extra precautions. But it's all medical gallons. It looks like a new building. I can't see any construction there. Could be seniors living or something, right? Yeah, they see chairs and stuff there. Chairs there. Okay, I don't normally get up for bottles. But you know, 40 cents I guess is better than nothing. Pickings are slim. 4 wine bottles, got labels and codes. Like I said, as soon as you get here, some car pulls up. Okay. I'll put this seat back a bit. Okay. Because, like I say, you never know. That's 40 cents anyways, it's better than nothing. I see lots of 10 and 20 cent bottles everywhere, but since it's 40 cents, because wine bottles don't go, because the bottle guys don't take the wine bottles, they're too heavy. They take the, you know, cans and plastic. They don't take the heavy glass. So I don't mind taking it. Another lot empty here. So many, another lot empty here. So much construction going on and demolition, and the city's like disappearing. All the old heritage buildings are disappearing. Some streets are actually renovating, but they're gutting them, so now they look brand new. The old character's kind of gone, right? Anyways, we'll keep moving. I'm kind of curious what it was. Not a cat. I thought, you know, that's just a boiler type exhaust pipe. But they have cats, you know, like that, but that's not a cat. Okay, well, not too bad so far. Only covering a small area. Not like I've been driving for hours. Got a little bit of value here. I can't come down here anyways. That's how I look at it. If I had to drive here, especially to Vancouver, then it would be a bit of a bust. But since I had to go to Vancouver, you know, I might as well go back with a load if I can find one. So microwave here, it's RCA. It's a bit of an oddball, but pretty heavy, so never know what's in it for transformer. I don't find RCA too often. Oh, it's been here for ages. Doesn't weigh nothing, but gotta clean the neighborhood up. Hello. Not friendly. I think I see a piece of stainless steel here. This bowl here. Looks like stainless. Not super heavy, but stainless. Number 3, aluminum. Awesome. Frying pan. The frying pan even. Number 4. Almost like a stainless steel tape. Yeah, it's half and half. Steel and stainless. Take these bottles. See, a lot of guys don't take these tanks. I take them all, so. Actually put it inside of here. No ski poles, but all empty, so somebody, usually druggies have bottles like this. It's an apartment building, right? all totally empty. Gotta clean the city up. Someone's gotta do it. So you throw everything here because it's the bums make a big mess, right? But at least they put the bottles there. That's nice that people do that. Okay. You know, this house is definitely gonna be a pack rat jam full of garbage or good stuff. See how the car's buried right there? It's a Volvo, an old one. See that? You know that house is gonna be full. That's the kind of inspections you want if you could ever get a house like that. And it's full and the new owner doesn't care. And they score big time. Last house couldn't get license plates, so that's too bad. But he asked the builder, he said no, don't touch nothing. Too bad, because I would imagine owners wouldn't care anyways, to be honest. But you know, we have to respect what the builder says. Okay, a whole load of bottles here. That's $4.10, 41 bottles. And I got one over there, so $4.20 I just pulled out there, believe it or not. Not too bad. It's not even a recycling bin, it's just bin they threw out. So if you see a bottle, you know, bottles like that, they add up fast, right? Not even garbage day. It's probably like multi-families living in some of these buildings. You know, every square inch is rented. They have to, man. You probably tax like $8,000 or $10,000 a year. And if you got a big mortgage and the property's worth $3 million or more, then you have to rent the corner out. That's okay. So I got at least $6, $7 in bottles already. Can't argue with that. $4.20, it wasn't even that many bottles, right? Especially cans, they're small and you add up fast, 10 cents each. Okay, so some kind of weird barbecue here. Hopefully it's not full of coals, garbage. Not too bad. Leaves. The apartment size or something. Also aluminum here. So from a window screen. It's okay. I'll take that. You just don't know what you're gonna pop up, right? Might be productive to maybe go once a month in these areas and just see what pops up. I like getting the frying pans and better metals, right? Aluminum. So I'm not too keen on picking big stuff up, just small stuff for now. Lots of garbage around, but cardboard. Hot water tank sitting right there in a guy's house. I can knock on the door. See that right there? Looks like they just pulled it out. So that eventually might hit the alley. But you know, that's what I'm saying, the potential's there. People are definitely, like, see, it could be rental, that house. It could be like 5 people living there, that's the problem. You know, it looks like a multi-unit type house. More people living in there, but potential's there, the stuff's out there. You just gotta kind of look for it. Eventually it's gonna hit the streets. Okay, light fixture here or something. Is this the shade? Some areas are pretty clean, right? But there's a different look here compared to like the place I normally hunt. Here there's little garages and stuff, and slowly the houses are building here for sure, but it just looks different anyways. The alleys are more narrow. Vancouver's are all a lot wider in most areas. Okay, this is a speaker. I saw the wire there. The wire's good. Grab the wire. Rebar right here. I'm gonna cut your tire actually. Okay, just a bunch of bottles. I saw his bag over there first, but looks like just garbage. So I'm getting a good share of bottles actually. Pretty surprised. Usually after Christmas you get a lot of bottles because everybody partied a lot, right? Drank a lot of stuff, and like we still have in my own yard from our house probably about $20 in bottles sitting, $25. But the wife will take it back with the kid. She's just worried about the COVID issues, so anyways, kind of put a mask on and just wash your hands. That's all you can do. Can't get stressed out. I wonder if this is an alley, or looks like an alley. Why would they even build something like this? What's the purpose of this? It's like going too tight. Look at it. My mirror's almost touching the wall there. It's not tight. There's not much here, but anyways, you never know. They get a cross stick here, but usually they're aluminum, so looks like aluminum here. Let's see, I think it's aluminum. TV stand or something. Yeah, it's got lots of weight. £20 at least. Probably £30 with this. This and this, £30. Adds up fast. Oh, look at this. This is part of it too. Huh. Yeah, it looked like a part of the fence. That's a bonus. I thought it was part of the fence. I'm thinking, oh yeah. If I get appliance, it would be nice. I could just put it right there. Would be bonus. Come on. I thought it was part of the fence. Weird, huh? So you just never know. That's shaping up today. It's not bad. It's getting better. Day's not over. Here. A couple things here. Weed eater lights. Scraper. So you just never know. It's pretty dry, and all of a sudden a few things popped up. Okay, nice good spaghetti here. I want spaghetti. It's all steel. Can't win on that one. Yesterday's spaghetti. I'm not even gonna look inside. Nothing big out here. It's surprising. I think out here people got money, so they'll pay 150 bucks to get rid of appliances. They don't care. It's not. People live out here are either old or very rich. There's lots of old people live out here that are probably retired. They'll pay what it costs. They don't care. So that's why I say no appliances so far here, but I don't cruise here, to be honest, so who knows, we'll see. Some wire here. Does the vacuum have a cord? No, but I'm gonna store it in anyways. Pretty heavy. This Romex, this one's strippable, number one insulated. If I get something big or fits between here, I'll just shuffle stuff around. But I'm not feeling it, if you know what I mean. It's not producing at all. Let's see the latest out here. I might as well pick it up. How do you figure I find one and 10 minutes later I find another one? How do you figure that? Only on my channel. Only on my channel. Okay. Oh, that is one big tank. It's full of water. Why would you put something like that there? Either super heavy or it's got lots of water in it. I have to open the valve to see. Probably don't have a flat screwdriver. Okay, I think I have to open it this way. Tank is huge. Oh. Look at the pipe wrench. I just don't know if there's water in it or not. It might not have water, it's just a big tank. Oh, here. I think that there is some water in it. Drain it at least. Let's drain it. I'll take this top valve off right away. To be honest, it feels like there's water in it. I don't know if I tip it, will it come out? There's not a lot in it, I don't think. Maybe. There's not that much in here, but let me make room, stand by. Okay, just this tank is just super heavy. It's probably like a 10-year tank. Holy smokes. There's no water in it, so I drained it all. There's very little. Oh! Wow. Wow, that is heavy. Can't believe how heavy it is. I can't get my arm around it. Look at that. Maybe I can put a hole in the finger here. Whew, that is a heavy tank. Gotta be about 300 pounds. Could be a monster house here, that's why. Well, it was good. It was good. I'll figure out how. Someone's got some really bad perfume on one of these bags of crap here. Perfume stinks. Okay, it's in. Oh, that's a score. You can see my back end of my car, just drop it down. Had leaves on it, so it's sitting there for a long time. Okay, we did it. Oh, there's actually something here. We did it. There's only like, I'd say maybe just 4 or 5 inches of water inside it. It's probably just rainwater from all the rain and stuff. Wasn't too much sludge in it. It was a pretty clean tank. I just can't believe how heavy it is. I couldn't barely lift it up. You saw that. Okay, there you go. Some more bottles here. Okay, room in front or something. I was happy to get that tank in because I knew there's something would come up sooner or later, but just never know when and where and what it is. Okay. You're gonna love all these bottle stashes everywhere, huh? That secret drinker in that building there probably just didn't want no one seeing me. Stuck him around the pole there. Is that a bonus or what? That's gotta be at least $3. $3 there, I think. Okay. Sure. Oh, it's steel, so I'm not that sad, but is there any room here? I'm sure I'm thinking I can do something there. I can do a big shuffle. Maybe get in the back corner here, I'm thinking. It's really close. Okay, let me just figure it out and I'll see if I can fit it. Stand by. Okay, we'll see. Something inside here? Why it's so heavy? Oh yeah, it's like a little water. You can definitely tell the water's in there. It's so heavy. And being steel, all steel case, will be heavy to start with. is. You know that I'm not going to leave it behind. Remember, all scrap matters, right? Okay. I still got more room to spare. Look at that. You try doing that. Been here for a long time. Look at the rust. Metal here. I don't think I get it all, but I'll grab some of these heavier things. These sheets here. Probably for a shelf or something. The stuff's out there. These are probably 20 pounds a piece. 20, 30 pounds. I don't feel like bending it all up either. It's right in the sewer. See, it's blocking the sewer drain. Put in the middle so I don't knock my head off. I don't feel like bending it all, but I'll just take this for now. It's actually still probably good, some of it, but it took a little bit. Better than nothing, right? That took probably about maybe 60 pounds. Maybe, let's say 50 pounds to be safe. What's that, 5 times 8, $4 bucks? Oh, $4 it took. But there's a couple of these aluminum here. I can fish out of the bushes here. Oh. No, it doesn't budge. Let's just let it go. There's a bucket here, a steel bucket. It's actually pretty heavy for a steel bucket. Definitely gonna have a full load for sure. I figure we're gonna put some of this like that. But it's a demo house here. I can see it's all boarded up. It's fenced off partially. Okay, frying pan here. That's like number 4. Is it 4? Ski poles here. I mean ski there, but no poles. Barbecue here. There's a bike crate up there. I don't know if I can get in. Maybe on the side here. We're gonna try. Definitely gonna try. That's a small bike. If that was a bigger bike, you get this area looking a little bit more promising. So looks pretty tight. Barbecues in a way. It's in. There's something way up there. It's white. Could be appliances. I don't know. Take a quick look together. So it's starting to get filled up pretty good actually. You know, it's pretty good. What's this here? It's the box. Oh yeah, some sort of stuff. What is that? It's not appliances. Just a bunch of kitchen cabinets. Okay. Forget it. Okay. Vintage vacuum cleaners. That. What's in the bag here? Attachments. Well, that's a heavy vacuum actually. I don't think I have much room here, but maybe I can put it. That fit. It's a Hoover. Actually, that's a Hoover. Look at that. Wow, that could be worth something. It's just as a collectible. What kind of attachments are in here? Oh, kind of like broken. That's a metal one here. Okay. Wow, I'm getting a good load actually. I'm gonna have to look into that Hoover. I don't know if there's any value in that, but that one's very, very old for Hoover. Must be for like something to do with weight or something. Pretty heavy. Maybe it's about 20. I don't know how this is jammed up. Weighs about 20 pounds up, or I think it's kind you hook to a bench and it's got rubber bands, and you kind of go like this with rubber bands as weights. Ski poles. For all those skis I seen sitting there, two poles, 4 poles. Everywhere I looked I seen skis today, but no poles. Today I got two pairs. Wow, it's really getting pretty tough here. Very tough. Shovel here. Shovel. So, it's getting there. I'm just doing a few more streets and then I'm gonna head home because you know, it's getting ridiculous now to get any more stuff in there. Like I can, small stuff. So if I keep driving, burning gas, spider web or something. I keep burning gas, so what happens is I'm just getting nowhere, because if I see big stuff and then I won't come back here, it'd be kind of waste straight. So I'll cruise a little bit, a few more zigzags here, catch your main street back towards my house. Okay, these are actually high end, gold plated. These are not cheap. So it takes the studs that go into your speaker. These are actually good. That's where the speakers are. These are sellable. These could be like tannoy or something really good. Put this front here for now. Just because look at the coaxial cable. See that? It's got a beautiful cable on there. Definitely not cheap. Worst case scenario, I scrap it and take the metal, not the metal, but the cable, the copper cable, shielded probably. No speakers. That's a nice pair actually. See the gold-plated studs? See that? That means it's high end. It's not cheap. Bit thrashed, but World Industries. It's all seized up. Been in the rain too long. in the past. I don't feel like taking those bolts out just to get dirty aluminum. So, oh well. If the bearings weren't seized, I would take it